Hi, my name is Annie. I'm going to be your nurse today. Can I get your first, last name, and date of birth?
Georgia Forbes, July 24th, 1965.
Perfect. And before we start your appointment, I'm just going to make a small disclaimer. Your participation in this interview is voluntary and for educational purposes. If you agree to give this interview, please state so.
I'm okay with this.
Okay, perfect. And how would you like to be addressed today?
Georgia.
Okay, any pronoun preferences?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, how are you feeling today?
Really crappy.
Did you want to elaborate on that?
Sure, why not? I've had a cough for 4 months. I've lost 15 pounds. I'm tired. I'm weak. I haven't been able to work out. My coughing is actually better today, but it's so bad that I can't even have sessions on the phone with my counselor because I just cough my brains out.
I'm so sorry to hear
I'm
that.
just frustrated. I've had 2 bouts of antibiotics and 1 trip to the ER, and they still don't know what's wrong with me.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can get your care plan figured out and we can get you some support for where you feel like you're lacking it.
Okay.
Do you feel like there's any goals of you being here today that you would like to focus on?
Yes. Could you, by any chance, ask the doctor if I could get a referral, maybe to see like a pulmonologist or something?
Yeah, we can definitely discuss who we could refer you out to feel better supported and get your diagnosis going.
Thank you.
What is your general understanding of your diagnosis as of now? Do you feel like you understand what's going on?
No, not at all.
Right. What could we do to help support that better?
I don't even know. I'm so frustrated. I don't know. I don't know. I need guidance.
Okay. We're gonna definitely look into that, talk a little bit more to get you feeling more supported. How are you feeling about your illness right now?
I don't know because I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, scared because I'm not getting better because I'm really healthy and I've never been sick this long. So,
Okay.
but I do need to tell you, I've had cancer twice in the last 4 years. Excuse me. And so I don't know. I'm just hoping to God it's not that again.
Yeah. Well, hopefully with some testing and then going out to the right providers, we can get a better understanding of how we can help you.
Okay.
You're mentioning that you're not feeling very well supported within the medical aspect, but do you feel well supported in your personal life? Do you have people that you can lean on and talk to?
I have family, I have friends, but I feel like I'm a broken record. I'm always like, they're like, how are you? I don't feel good. You know, I'm just kind of tired of even like saying it myself. I'm to the point where I'm just like, whatever, I'm never gonna get better.
Yeah, and it sounds like this has been really hard on you. How are you coping with this? Do you have anything that helps you feel grounded or that feels like an outlet for you?
Sleeping, watching TV, and drinking coffee.
Drinking coffee. Okay. Anything else, like any activities? Is there any community that you found that could support you?
I don't feel, gosh, I don't even know. I don't feel good. I don't even feel like doing anything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully we can get you feeling better once again by developing that care plan, and hopefully we can get you feeling better so you can participate in those things that you do enjoy. You mentioned that you did have a therapist that you would lean on to, but you're feeling like your symptoms are too bad to be meeting with them?
Well, because I start coughing. It's just frustrating, you know. It's like it makes my cough worse when I try to like talk a lot to her.
Okay. So my understanding is that your symptoms are too far to be utilizing the support that you might have. Okay. Are you troubled by any of the financial questions or aspects of your treatments? Are you feeling like it's hard to access any of your medical care?
As far as like being able to afford it?
Yeah, that's definitely an aspect that could be
well,
addressed.
I can afford it, but it all adds up. Like every time I go to the doctor, it's a copay. Every time I get a prescription, every time like I've gotten a couple scans, you know. I did get a scan of my lungs though, and they found some nodules, so I thought I would tell the doctor about that.
Okay, yeah, definitely. It's really important to ensure that you're communicating all of the treatments that you're going to
I'm not really happy with my oncologist, so I thought maybe you guys could maybe help me find another one.
Okay, yeah. If you're not happy with your provider, we're more than happy to discuss maybe options that we could refer you out to or get a second opinion. Does that sound like something that would work for you?
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. And then when it comes to having other providers, do you have a preference? Like, of who you see? Would you feel more comfortable with like a male or female, someone a little bit older or younger? How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna say younger at this point because I feel like they're kind of more like fresh out of school. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of people that just, I don't know, they don't even seem excited about seeing me. Like, I've been seeing a lot of older providers, so I don't really care if it's a man or a woman, but yeah, maybe somebody like younger than 70.
So, okay, so you feel like the age is putting some sort of negative impact on your health care, maybe a little
Yeah,
bit.
like they're just tired and just...
Yeah, that's fair. I'll definitely keep that in mind and I'll note that. So maybe we can get you connected with someone who has some excitement about your treatment if that seems like that would help you out.
Oh, that would help me a lot.
Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to talk about today?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need a support group because I don't know, I'm kind of freaking out because when they told me I have nodules and stuff and they haven't done a biopsy or anything, I've had cancer twice and I'm feeling really fearful and anxious.
Yeah. You mentioned that you didn't feel like you had a great understanding of your diagnosis.
I don't at all.
Could you explain to me what your understanding currently is and how you feel like you're perceiving
All I
what's going
know
on?
is that I have nodules on my lungs. One doctor says it could be cancer. Another doctor says, well, we don't know. Let's wait till we do the biopsy.
Mhm.
But the reason why I came today is because I want somebody to actually order the biopsy. They keep saying they're going to do these things, these specialists, but nothing's getting done. So until I actually get a biopsy and find out that the nodules aren't cancerous, I'm going to be nervous.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So feeling like you understand that they told you that there are nodules, but that you're not understanding what that means or what to do
Exactly.
moving forward.
Yeah, and they haven't had cancer twice, so it just seems like they're taking their sweet time.
Yeah, that's totally understandable. There are different, hopefully we can get those orders put in maybe urgently or stat to help progress the treatment a little bit faster. Does that feel like something that's been causing you a little bit of anxiety, is how things have been moving slowly?
So much.
Yeah. Is there anything that we could do other than trying to expedite testing that could help you feel more supported?
No, if you could do that, I would be so appreciative. If I can just get the medical stuff like going a little faster, that would be great if you could help me with that. That's all I'm asking.
Okay. Do you feel like you have anyone in your life that can help you maybe take a little bit of the pressure off of you,
Yeah,
help with some appointments or organization?
My oldest daughter, she's a social worker in an emergency room, and she works with like insurance companies and doctors and specialists and all that kind of stuff. And she's trying to help me now. She just like last week realized I was really struggling, so she kind of jumped in. She's been doing a lot of three-way calls with me. And then my youngest daughter's been actually going to appointments with me, taking notes on her computer because we have doctors that just aren't following through. So now they're like writing this down for me so I can just sit there and be sick and not have to worry about anything else.
Yeah, that sounds really good. It's important to have, those accessible supports, and it's a lot to navigate, so hopefully that can take some of the pressure off of you while you're not feeling so well. You mentioned that you didn't really feel like you could connect with other people, and you said that you've had cancer before. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Through your treatment, there's definitely a lot of options. Would you be interested in maybe like a more social or you said support groups?
Like maybe with other people who either have had cancer or have it now, or like I just feel like even though I've been in remission twice, I feel like, okay, so I'm not saying I have cancer right now, but I could, like, I don't know. But it's like, there's always that thing in the back of your mind. I feel like I just need to go to a support group. I need to talk about it. I need to talk about, like, even if I don't have cancer now, I'm realizing how much unresolved feelings I have about, like, that part of my life. Like, I thought it went away, but it's so there because I'm so triggered right now by not knowing what's going on with me. Like, I've never been really sick except for when I got cancer. So this is like my third time of being sick, and I'm automatically thinking like, well, I'm not getting better, right? So it has to be cancer. So yeah, I'm kind of freaked out.
Yeah, that's definitely like a very scary thing to go through. I'm hoping that even if you don't have cancer, hopefully we can plan out and get you connected with a general support group, maybe for people who are going through health scares or medical things in general. Does that sound good for you?
I would be so grateful. Thank you so much.
Okay. And then is there anything else that you would like to talk about today?
No, I really appreciate your time. Like, you've listened. I mean, I know you're not a doctor, but honestly, I feel like I've gotten more support from you than I've gotten like from any of the doctors except for my primary.
That's great.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad I could be a support to you and hopefully help navigate some of the things you've been experiencing a little bit clearer. I know that you're just seeing me and you'll speak with the doctor separately, but I am here to relay your concerns and your the things we talked about today to them, and hopefully prioritize your treatment and care to get done a little bit faster to help alleviate some of that stress.
Oh,
for
that's
you.
why I've been coming here for 10 years. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, well, if that's all that you'd like to talk about, I'll see you next time, and I hope that you
Okay.
have a great day.
Thank you. Thanks
You're
for your
welcome.